Hey everyone, PwnyBoy here. I will be bringing this week's episode of Morrowind to you solo, as First Zen has kind of gone off the grid, and thus he won't be joining us this week. Please bear with me. I'm not used to doing a series like this alone. Usually what makes our commentary kind of more natural is the give and take between the two of us, so hopefully this isn't too awkward. Now, I am taking the boats from Evanhart all the way to Dagonfell, which is where our quest location is. And Dagonfell is actually probably one of my favorite areas of the map, because it's very secluded kind of area. Like if you show up on the map, Dagonfell is on this island toward the north in what they call the Sheogorad region, and it's really kind of uncivilized up here. There's lots of untamed wilderness and just this quaint little town here, so it feels kind of mysterious and raw. And throughout my years of playing Morrowind, it was always fun to just go to this section of the map and just wander around. But with all of our gear repaired, and we're not suffering with broken stuff and no potions, we'll be heading out to complete Sheogorad's task, amusingly enough, in the Sheogorad region. Now, if you remember, he wanted us to kill a giant bullnetch with the Fork of Horripilation, which is a sentence that sounds odd no matter what context you're in. So, obviously, like many things in this game, I know the area where to go, so I'll be heading over there. It's on a secluded island. One of the updates since the last video now was... Holy crap. I don't know what's attacking me. Oh, there we go. Anyway, one of the updates is that I installed a mod that makes the ingredient harvesting more akin to Skyrim and Oblivion's, which is nice because the ingredient system in Morrowind is kind of shit. You have to open up the inventory of the plant individually and collect the ingredient, and sometimes it won't even have an ingredient, so it was kind of annoying at times. Hopefully we have enough restore fatigue. If not, hopefully I can make some. Restore fatigue, the backbone of any good Morrowind playthrough. And there's a slaughterfish up there. Oh, crap. Now, I actually been recently playing with a new character that's an agility-based build, and I gotta say, I haven't really played around with Morrowind high agility-based builds before. It really makes a difference in how often you evade attacks versus how often you hit. I mean, it's night and day compared to, say, Drophilithon here. Spear. Oh, I forgot we have bound spear. That's right. Bound bow too, which I think I'll make use of. We gotta practice our conjuration in general, so Hopefully this will do us good. Spawning these over and over again. Conjuring them, I should say. I'm pretty sure this quest we're doing for Sheogorad will be the last in our kind of sidetrack we've been taking for the past couple episodes. You know, once we do this for Sheogorad, we can go back to Helstelvani and focus on that. But the Daedric artifacts in this game are generally pretty powerful, and having a spear like the one he gives us will make us well off. I seem to remember moving faster in the last episodes. Or maybe I haven't been playing too much every other game ever. What the? Oh, I already have it. A cave. Should we risk it? Sure, we're close to the objective anyway. One of the nice things about spears in this game, I'm not sure if I've communicated this before, but is their thrust attack has the longest reach of any melee weapon. So you can do a backpedal sort of maneuver that works out pretty nicely. Uh-oh. Oh, she's stuck on the terrain. In Morrowind? No, that never happens. Hey, it's not an exploit if they get themselves caught. Oh shit. I also included a mod. Actually, it's part of the Morrowind code patch where you don't have to confirm the quantity of stuff when you take it from a container. Like normally I would say, it would go like this and show you, oh, you want to take all 5? Of course I want to take all 5 gold. So hopefully a lot less clicking management from this point onward. This is a good example of a bandit cave in Morrowind where the loot, quote unquote, is a bunch of chests and crates with like very low level junk with a couple gold each. Fake soul gem. The loot in Morrowind can be very minor. When you get up to like level 20 you find some useful stuff like powerful scrolls and stuff, but at low levels it's like, you know, you feel like you're going through a clutter warehouse. All forks and knives must go. Oh shoot, didn't even look at that. Wow. Alright, bro. Probably gonna need some. Yeah, there we go.
You're bested.
Ah, I keep hitting tab which I think keeps going to the inventory like an Oblivion. Just got done playing Oblivion, so I'm used to its controls right now. Slaves! Oh, this actually brings me to an interesting point as far as the saga of Dro here goes. I was thinking, based on our previous actions in which we kind of murdered that Khajiit in Thorana's place. Oh shit. That we can kind of redeem ourselves by... Holy crap, only 21% chance. We can kind of redeem ourselves by... letting slaves go. Another thing I forgot in Morrowind is that you can summon multiple minions. In the later games, it was more, oh, you can only have one. Which again goes back to that concept that we've talked about multiple times in this series of dumbing down for the sake of balance. Which I'm against, because for the record, you can break any of these games if you try hard enough, and you don't even have to try that hard. Being able to summon as many dudes as you want, and being able to enchant a lot more things, it's not going to matter in the overall balance of the game. I think it's stupid how they try and limit that. People are going to break the game no matter what limits you try to impose. All axe skills up. Yeah, that'll be so useful. Ancient Dagoth brandy, huh? It's worth a pretty penny. These caves are generally pretty low reward, but yeah, you can walk out with a good bit of extra gold, so it's worth to check them out, I guess, and for the experience. All-bound weapons will give a slight boost to the skill that they happen to correspond to. So that's why our spear is currently 56 instead of 46. But as I was saying earlier, I think releasing some slaves will kind of put Dro in some good karmic vibes, considering our past actions. And generally be kind of a rogue within House Telvanni, because Telvanni, they like their slaves, which makes this character even more kind of unorthodox in that we've been able to rise through the ranks, even though we're a beast creature that's normally used for slave labor. So we'll be a secret abolitionist in Telvanni. This playthrough just gets weirder and weirder. Oh, I need to hotkey some shit. Tired of flailing around my menu every time. Nope, wrong one. I still need to find a proper Night Eye spell that isn't based on the beast race power. Or not the beast race power, but Eye of Night is something that they gave Khajiits that's free to cast. And I want something that actually ups our illusion skill, which was kind of the whole point of picking illusion. Let's see. Oh, I forgot we had the steel blade of heaven. Alright, Khajiits. You're free to go.
You do. You wish to speak? May you walk on water.
As far as freeing slaves goes in Morrowind, which is unique to the series, although slavery itself is kind of unique to Morrowind, but when you release when you free a slave, basically you tell them to go free, and when you have the key, you can unlock their bracers. Their bracer falls to the ground, and next time you load the cell, they won't be there. And for every slave you free, you get reputation points for the Twin Lamps, which is a abolitionist organization. Oh shit. There's our conjuration anyway. 37. Going up so slowly. Ugh. What else? Oh, surprise, a cliff racer. Oh no, it's getting closer. Ever so slowly. Descending like a feather. I'm sure this one will be after us soon too, so. Eat it. Oh, crap, I keep hitting the wrong button. Netch. Interesting for our destination is that I'm fairly certain the shack that we need to go to is pretty much the most northern thing in the game besides Solstheim. I mean, you're in backwater country up here. I'm scared to go across. Let's do this. There are some really neat things up in this territory, though. I won't spoil all of them. Obviously, we're going to one of them. A shack of a Khajiit or Argonian, I believe, obsessed with knives or forks and spears. But there were some other pretty interesting things up here that lead to powerful artifacts. I believe he's on this island right here. So we're almost there. Ugh, these giant rocks are so awkward. Actually running low on magicka. Should be careful. Hope he's on this island. Hope we're not going to have another episode of Dro doesn't know where to go. Like we did for like 3 episodes trying to join Helstovani. Come on. Jump on my sword while you still can. Oh. Come on. Crap. We don't have skill in short blade. Oh, wrong button again. This actually might be the bull netch right here we need to kill. Ugh. I think that slaughterfish is gonna cue the combat music until I kill it, so I'm just gonna take care of it real quick. Wherever it is. Oh, of course it came right away. There we go. You, Netch. Are you a giant bull Netch? Ah, yep, that's it. Can't just attack it, we need the oh so mighty Fork of Horripilation. Oh, crap. I may have misjudged the location of this guy's shack. He might have been on this island. I'm pretty sure he's not over there. Although, you know what? We don't have to go to him right away. We can spend some time floating around here. So let's check out this tomb. The Nellas Ancestral Tomb. Scams aren't the strongest of creatures, but we can summon them, and they are somewhat useful, so... Holy shit, a lot of Bonewalkers. So helpful. Damn, that really sucked our fatigue down. Seemed like it went down faster than it normally does. Trapped, of course. Luckily, we're getting to the point in our spear skill where having full fatigue isn't quite necessary anymore. We can still hit. It's not like when you have a skill of 20 and you have low fatigue, which is just miserable. So many of these goddamn things. Boner walkers. Whoops. Paralyzes the least harmful trap you can get, so it's not too bad. Oops. Ooh, skeleton. Again, tombs. One of those things where the reward isn't typically that good. Again, you can find some really good stuff tucked away in these tombs, but it's not terribly common. Oh shit. I regret this. Shit. That, ladies and gents, is a Greater Bonewalker, which will fuck your shit up. Now, the normal Bonewalkers, they hurt your strength, which causes you to become over-encumbered very quickly. But it wears off after you kill them. The Greater Bonewalkers, they damage your strength permanently. So we're kind of screwed right now. Luckily, he appears to be the last enemy in this tomb, so I have a bit of a backup plan. It's going to suck, but whatever. This is one of the things that this game throws at you. Basically, I'm going to mark our current location. Intervention. Drop some stuff first, my bad. Drop so much stuff. So once I get below this weight threshold, encumbrance threshold, I'm basically going to CV intervention my way to a shrine, restore my strength, and recall back here. Pain in the ass, yes. But this game can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Let's see. I'll have to do. Oh my god, clipping error. Mother of all. I can't actually remember if these shrines restore attributes. Ugh. I know for sure the Imperial shrines do, so we'll just head over there. Normally, in Morrowind you carry restore strength potions around to combat this, but I haven't seen any lately. And that was bad form anyway. I should have summoned something to take the brunt of that Bonewalker's attack. Is this where the shrine is? Actually, I don't. Maybe. And this is actually the only place where you can join up with the Imperial Legion initially.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay, it must be in the fort. Lots of orcs in this fort, by the way.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Right, ah, yes. Restore attributes. There we go. Now recall. Holy crap. That was even dumber. And the reason that happened, he respawned and not the others, is because disposing of a corpse will basically, it'll cause whatever it was to respawn next time you enter the cell. So that was also an idiot move on my part. And shoot. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and bite it. Hopefully I have another CV intervention scroll. I don't even have any fucking... Oh, there we go. Okay. Once more with meaning.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing with my fucking life, man? Now I'm just gonna call what's gonna happen. I won't have... I'll fail casting the recall spell, then I'll run out of magicka. Because that's just how Morrowind works. These are very rookie mistakes. Although, I guess I never was good at evading the power of the Greater Bonewalkers. I was always getting fucked by those things. quick save this time. What did I say? As Ian Malcolm said, God, I hate being right all the time. Oh, now there are enemies nearby. Let me guess, something in the skies. What I need to do is brew some Restore Magicka potions. Though I'm not too familiar with the ingredients required. There we go. Take all this shit back. Oops. Okay. So I'm just going to create a few potions and then call the episode here. Ah, Restore Magicka. What else restores Magicka? Anything in here? There we go. Fail, of course. Restore Magicka. Nope. Okay. Restore health. No resin will. Fail. Let's see. Nothing, of course. Alrighty. Hey. Did I just see two cure common diseases? Yes. I think that might be it. Yep. All right, so it's gonna be the end for this week. What did we learn in this episode, ladies and gents? Don't fuck with Greater Bonewalkers. They will ruin your day. Next week we'll be hopefully heading out to Big Head's shack, which is a very strange name, and taking out the giant bull net with our fork. Just gets weirder out from here. Oh, we got you now! That's right. Anyway, what were you saying before that guy so rudely attacked us? If you can remember.
I think I wanted to talk about sort of immersion in MMOs.